Never needed a high road. Too many tolls, too many men selling directions. Give me a worn out map, a loud motor, and enough night to disappear into. The first light crawling through a cinder block shop. I'm elbow deep in an engine that won't stop knocking. Oil on my forearm, sparks on the floor. Rent due Friday, but I've been here before. My old half-ton wears 3 shades of gray. Passenger window stuck halfway. There's a coffee ring Bible behind the seat, and a cracked rear view watching the past chase me. Lost my best year when the sawmill burned. Lost my last good love when the hard times turned. Had a partner take the cash and leave me the blame, but he couldn't take the grid underneath my name. I don't need velvet ropes or a rooftop view. I need honest work and a loyal few. When the world says stop, I drop 1 gear. Let the back road tell me what I need to hear. I got low road lightning in my blood, boots throwing sparks through the Georgia mud. When the night comes down and the look dries up, I strike that match and I fire back up. No silver spoon, no Hollywood shine, just a stubborn old heart and a county line sign. Let the rear tires by, let the black smoke rise. I got low road lightning and it keeps me alive. Yeah. Low road lightning in my blood. Hit me with the storm, I still won't give up. Look, I know thin walls, cold rooms, late fees, no canned bean dinners and worn out knees. No friends who vanish when the work gets slow, and brothers who arrive before you say hello. I got Hank with a toe chain, Mac with a jack, Dale in the cab with the cooler rim back. We don't talk big, don't perform that pride. We just pull one another from the ditch outside, bass rolls low while the white lines flash. Snare cuts clean and the headlights slash. That's tobacco bonds in the midnight creek where the moon hangs low and the pine trees lean. I ain't chasing likes, I ain't begging for fame. I crack a know your face and still not know your name. I'd rather share 1 beer with the man who stayed than sit at the gold table with a room full of snakes. Let the neon hum where the highway bends. Let the smoke roll slow over old friends. Every scar I carry taught me how to choose. I'd rather stand broke and get rich and lose. I got low road lightning in my blood, boots throwing sparks through the Georgia mud. When the night comes down and the look dries up, I strike that match and I fire back up. No silver spoon, no Hollywood shine, just a stubborn old heart and a county line sign. Let the rear tires by, let the black smoke rise. I got low road lightning and it keeps me alive. There's a bar called Mercy, past a railroad bridge. Red letters buzzing at the edge of the ridge. Welders and drivers crowd close to the stage. Every face holding back a lifetime of rage. We raise cold bottles to the ones we missed, to every locked door and the hard years lived. And the slide guitar screams and the floorboards shake like the whole damn South just came awake. Light it up, hold your ground, let that low road thunder shake this town. Brothers ride side by side, hard times hit, but we don't hide. We got low road lightning in our blood, 4 tires throwing sparks through the red clay mud. When the night comes down and the luck dries up, we strike that match and we fire back up. No silver spoons, no bought out names, just callous hands and a row of flames. Let the engines roar underneath open skies. We got low road lightning and it keeps us alive. We've been lied on, left out, knocked to the ground, still came back louder with a heart of sand. When the sunrise breaks on the hood line, chrome will be 50 miles gone, still rolling home. Light it up, raise them high, low road lightning, till the day we die. Low road lightning. keeps me alive. Some men need a spotlight to prove they're still burning. Me, I only need the dark. That's where lightning shows. People in town know the truck. The bank knows the debt. The law knows the play. But these back roads, they know the man behind the wheel. Yeah. Yeah. Daybreak leaks through a corrugated roof. I'm pulling on steel till the motor tells the truth. Got grease on my hands, sparks in my beard, and a stack of unpaid bills I refuse to fear. My boots wear thin where the floorboard bends. That pickup shakes, but she never pretends. One headlight dim, tailgate tight, still runs like hell when I need to ride. I lost a year to a crooked man's deal. Lost a good woman when the cupboards went bare. Buried my old man beneath a cedar tree, then went back to work 'cause the world don't grieve. I don't need my picture on the downtown wall. Don't need fake friends when the money calls. When the night gets heavy and the sky turns gray, I'll point that hood where the blacktop fades. The gravel knows my name. Every rut, every turn, every mile of pain. When the whole world talks, I let the engine explain. The gravel knows my name. I got dust in my lungs, got fire in my frame. Got a few true brothers who don't run from rain. No spotlight needed, no fortune or fame. The gravel knows my name. Yeah, the road keeps rolling, and I keep doing the same. Look, I know what it means when the paycheck's gone, when the fridge hums loud and the heat won't come on. Know a smooth handshake, hot and sharp teeth, know who disappears when you're down on your knees. But I got Ray on call with a chain and a jack. Got Luke bringing fuel in the bed of his flatbed. Nobody asks what the trouble might cost. We just pull up together till nobody's lost. Bass hits slow through the crack door panel, slide guitar crying like a late night scan of white lines. Flicker pine shadows, fall cold cans, sweating by the roadside wall. I don't wear my pride like a brand new coat. It's stitched in the scars and the words I spoke. I'd rather have dirt on a working man's sleeve than clean white hands built on making men bleed. Let the neon hum at the edge of town, let the whiskey smoke rip the broken down. Every road I've taken, every price I paid, put another hard mile in the man I made. The gravel knows my name. Every rut, every turn, every mile of pain. When the whole world talks, I let the engine explain. The gravel knows my name. I got dust in my lungs, got fire in my frame. Got a few true brothers who don't run from rain. No spotlight needed, no fortune or fame. The gravel knows my name. Yeah. There's a low roof bar behind the abandoned track, blue neon flickering over trucks out back. The room smells like cold beer and smoke, full of tired men laughing at the hands life broke. We drink to the ones who stood their ground, to the empty chairs and the boys not around. And the snare hits hard and the guitars complain, and every rough boy starts calling my name. Ride it out, hold that line, keep that old motor running through the night. No crown, no change, that's the whole road, remember our names. The gravel knows our name. Every truck, every scar, every hard-earned day. When the whole world talks, let the engines explain. The gravel knows our name. We got dust on our boots, got truth in our veins. Got brothers beside us through fire and rain. No spotlight needed, no fortune or fame. The gravel knows our name. We've been broke, betrayed, left out in the cold. Still nobody here ever traded his soul. Let the tailpipes thunder, let the red dirt raise. We'll be gone by dawn, but the tracks will remain. Ride it out, raise them high, hold trucks rolling underneath that sky. The gravel knows my name, and it never asks me to explain, as long as this motor keeps beating the same. The gravel knows my name. Some men leave their names on buildings. Mine's written in dust, tire tracks, and the memories of men who never left me stranded. That's enough for me. Never promised an easy life, never asked for one neither. Give me work worth doing, a road worth taking, and a few men who don't disappear when the tank hits empty. Yeah. 6 a.m. shining on the roadside sign. I'm underneath the Ford with a wrench and a light. Black gold running down the side of my hand while the sun comes burning over cotton field land. There's a tear in my shirt and a hole in my soul, but the motor starts singing when I tighten that bolt. I made my living where the pavement ends, fixing broken down trucks for worn out men. I grew up behind a 2-lane diner. Mama poured coffee, I'd changed old tires. Daddy left town with the rent unpaid, so I learned real young how a backbone gets made. Then a springtime twister took the roof off my place, scattered half my life through a soybean field. I stood in the rain with nothing but my name and built it back stronger from the wood and steel. I don't count my worth by a number downtown. Oh, the kind of men who only come when you're up. I know what I've got when the daylight is gone. 2 steady hands and a reason to run. I got a gasoline heartbeat, blue-collar soul, a little too wild to be bought or controlled. Let that old V8 shake every window and wall. I've been kicked down hard, but I still stand tall. Got the moon on the hood and the word in my sight. Cold beer waiting at the end of the night. No gold around my neck, no price on my name, just a gasoline heartbeat running hot through my veins. Yes, gasoline heartbeat, blue-collar soul. Turn the key, let the whole thing roll, yeah. I've been flat broke, sleeping in the cab, using yesterday's shirt for a pillow in the back. Worked double shifts when the shop got slow, still split my last 20 with a brother on the road. Had love turn cold when the money got thin. She wanted bright rooms I could never fit in. I watched those taillights fade past the pines, then I put the hurt in the rhythm and drove all night. Now the kick hits heavy, snare cuts clean, mud on the fender, smoke in the beams. Got a chain in the bed and a jack by the seat. If a good man calls, I'm rolling in 3. My crew ain't flashy, but they show up fast. Eli brings tools, Wade brings gas, Curtis brings jokes when the whole thing's bad and nobody leaves till the wheels turn back. That's the kind of wealth you can't lock in the bank, can't fake in the picture, can't buy with rank. It's a hand on the frame when the extra won't move, and 4 muddy boots and we got your dues. I keep that fame in the plastic grin. I know every scar on the man I ride with. We ain't chasing the crown or receipt up front. We're chasing that line where the sunrise comes. Let the neon hum where the night shift ends. Let the whiskey smoke curl above old friends. Every hard road taught me what freedom costs. You don't find yourself till you nearly been lost. I got a gasoline heartbeat, blue-collar soul, a little too wild to be bought or controlled. Let that old V8 shake every window and wall. I've been kicked down hard, but I still stand tall. Got the moon on the hood and the word in my side. Cold beer waiting at the end of the night. No gold around my neck, no price on my name, just a gasoline heartbeat running hot through my veins. Yes, gasoline heartbeat, blue-collar soul. Turn the key, let the whole thing roll. There's a bar by the river called the Copper Line. Red neon buzzing through the Georgia pine. Pickup trucks parked in a crooked road. Tailgates down and the radio's low. Inside the air tastes like oak and smoke. A slide guitar cries while the old flow groans. Men fresh off harvest, men fresh off all race. Chipped up bottles when the bartender calls. Nobody asked what your last name owns or how many people have heard your songs. They asked, did you work, did you keep your word, did you stand by your people when the whole thing burned? So I lift one high for the ones who came when the wind tore down what took years to make. Then the drummer hits four when the room explodes like 100 big engines finding the road. Fire it up, let it breathe, gasoline hard and a soul running free. Raise that can, we ain't for sale, and we're doing just fine. We got gasoline, heartbeat, blue collar souls, a little too wild to be bought or controlled. Let those old V8s shake every window and wall. We've been kicked down hard, but we still stand tall. Got the moon on the hoods and the road in our eyes. Cold beer raised underneath open skies. No gold around our necks, no price on my names. Just gasoline, heartbeat. Gasoline, heartbeat. I've seen men trade their freedom for a seat at somebody else's table. Me, I'd rather eat standing up than live on my knees. Dawn cuts red through the wind and smoke. I'm turning cold steel out of small town wakes. Black beneath my nails, sweat down my neck. Every dollar I own got a scar on his face. My pickup's got a dent from a runaway pine. One good speaker in a slip and drive, but she knows every curve past the county line. And she never asked why I'm leaving tonight. The bank took the land where my granddad stood. A smooth talking boss said the cutbacks were good. I watched 10 hard years disappear in a day, then packed up my tools and I made my own way. I don't need a tower with my name lit bright, just a tank half full in a road at night. Let the rich boys laugh from their polished rooms. They can't lock down what was born to move. You can't put a fence on the wind, can't tell these wheels where the road should end. I got red dust rising and the moon rolling in. Ain't no lock in the world gonna hold me in. I've been broke, been burned, been lied to again. Still I stand like oak when the heart storms bend. Let that V8 roll, let the wild begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. No, you can't hold a man who won't surrender from within. Yeah, I know cold flows and an overdue note. Know the taste of pride when it sticks in your throat. Know a fake handshake and a backdoor deal. Know the kind of hurt that'll teach you what's real. I don't chase fame, I don't beg for a chair. Don't dress up alive just to breathe their air. Got a chain in the big, got a jack by the tie. Got a low bass knocking in the heart full of fire. When a brother caught stranded at 215, I'm already moving before beast is where he's been. Cold brings a rich, just it brings the light. We turn broken metal in the wheels by daylight. Then it's cold cans cracked by a riverbank flame. No one keep it score, no one dropping the name. Just smoke through the pines and the truth pass around. Real men get quiet when the sun goes down. Let the neon buzz at the edge of town. Let the slide guitar drag a lonesome sound. I lost enough to know what freedom means. It ain't what you own, it's what you won't be. You can't put a fence on the wind, can't tell these wheels where the road should end. I got red dust rising and the moon rolling in. Ain't no lock in the world gonna hold me in. I've been broke, been burned, been lied to again. Still I stand like oak when the hard storms bend. Let that V8 roll, let the wild begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. Yeah, at the county line blues sign hums. A night shift boys start beating the drums. Whiskey smoke hangs over boots on wood. Every man in the room knows bad from good. We raise one high for the debts we beat, for the door slammed shut and the mouths we didn't feed. Then the dick toss bite and the whole place sings like thunder breaking loose from a rusted spring. No fence, no chain. We keep rolling through the fire and rain. Stand tall, ride free. Ain't nobody putting the price on me. You can't put a fence on the wind. Can't stop these brothers once the wheels start spinning. We got headlights burning through the midnight mist, and the whole damn highway shaking under our fist. We've been broke, been burned, been buried in blame, but the hard years never took the truth from our names. Let the cold beer rise, let the roaring begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. No fence on the wind, no chain on the soul. Kick that gravel, let the whole thing roll. We don't need gold, we don't bow to a trend. We know who stays when the good times end. With our hands warm, rough, and our eyes like to head, we'll ride till the western sky turns red. Can't put a fence on the wind. Can't cage a fire that was born within. Let the horizon call, let the next mile begin. You can't put a fence on the wind. Take the money, take the land, take every easy road, but you can't take the part of a man that never belonged to you. No fence, no chain, just wind. You can tell a lot about a man by what he does when the road turns bad. Some pull over, some turn back, and some of us just tighten our grip and keep the hammer down. In the morning at a roadside yard, cold steel sleeping underneath the stars. I wipe black grease on a worn-out rag, throw my lunch in the cab and my tools in the bag. These hands ain't pretty, but they pay my way. Built fence in the heat, pulled engines in the rain. Every cracked knuckle, every overtime scar, put another gallon in this beat-up car. I watched the river take my childhood home, lift the porch steps, standing in the fields all gone. Then a smooth talking partner disappeared one night with the last $3 grand and the shop keys beside him. I could've drowned my pride in a bottle downtown, could've blamed every soul for the hand I was dealt. But a man ain't measured by the hit that drops him, he's measured by the way he gets back up himself. So let that cold wind cut through the window frame, let the world throw dirt on my family name. I've been walking through fire since the day I was grown. There are no easy lanes where I'm going. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road, just a heavy right foot and a long way to go. When the sky turns black and the fuel runs low, I lean into the dark till the daylight shows. I got scars that speak and a heart that knows what it costs to stand when the whole world folds. Let the rear view shake, let that old truck roll. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road. No, there are no soft miles, but I was built to carry the load. Yeah, I came up where the work bell rang, where the payday vanished before it came. Boots by the heater, bills by the plate, whole house quiet when the rent ran late. Had a girl say forever, didn't leave by June. Had a brother go down way too damn soon. That was dog tag swing from a mirror glass. Every time they hit chrome, I remember the past. I I don't chase followers, don't pose for a screen, don't need city lights telling me what I should be. Give me 2-lane, black top of moon, hanging low, a snare hitting sharp in the 808 slow. Got lever on my left, big way on my right, 3 cold cans sweating in the dashboard light. We don't brag about Lord till we prove that truth. When the action snap, they were there with the tools. That's where one from, that's gold in the ground. Men who stay close when the luck runs out. So I keep that motor breathing, keep my shoulders squared. Ain't scared of losing what was never really there. Let the neon buzz over half into room, let the whiskey smoke rise like a no bad moon. Up and down far enough to know one thing for sure: a broken road can still lead you forward. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road, just a heavy right foot and a long way to go. When the sky turns black and the fuel runs low, I lean into the dark till the daylight shows. I got scars that speak and a heart that knows what it costs to stand when the whole world falls. Let the rear view shake, let that old truck roll. There are no soft miles on my hard man's road. No, there are no soft miles, but I was built to carry the load. There's a bar past the county line with a broken red sign and a crooked pine. We park our trucks in a gravel road, walk in tied while the jukebox moans. There's welders, farmers, drivers, and vetsmen with old mistakes they ain't outrun yet. No one asks how much you made that year, just you stood beside when the trouble got near. So we lift our drinks to the ones not here, to the names carved deep and the memories clear. Then the slide guitar screams and the whole room roars. Dude, heels pounding on the wooden floor. Hold that line, take that load. We no soft miles on a hard man's road. Hands up high, engines low. We don't stop when the hard wind blows. There are no soft miles on a hard man's road, but I got my brothers wherever I go. When the night bears down and the blue lights glow, we ride side by side through the rain and smoke. We got scars to speak and hearts to know what it costs to stand when the whole world folds. Let the gravel fly, let those V8s roll. We ain't asking what tomorrow's got in store. There are no soft miles on the hard man's road, no silver shortcut, no easy gold. We were raised by storms, we were shaped by blows, but the fire burns hotter when the cold wind blows. No soft miles, carry that load, keep that hammer down. On the hard man's road, I lost some blood, I lost some years, left a little of myself on the blacktop here, but I kept my name. Man can lose his money, lose his house, lose every hand he thought would hold the line. But there's one thing nobody can take unless he hands it over: his backbone. Yeah. Yeah. Sunrise bleeding through the Savage Yard gate. I'm already turning boats while the whole town waits. Got a burn on my wrist and a cut on my thumb, but the rent don't care where the hurting comes from. My boots leave dust on the concrete floor. There's a fan in the window that don't work anymore. I pull dead motors from a row of wrecks, bring them back to life with a wrench and sweat. That pickup outside was my uncle's pride. Still got his old knife tucked beneath the driver's side. The paint peeled off and the tailgate bends, but she starts every morning like a stubborn old friend. The mill shut down when I turned 29. They locked those doors and called it changing times. Half the town left chasing city lights. I stayed with the dirt and rebuilt my life. I've heard rich men talk like they own the rain, seen pretty white smiles hiding rusted chains, but I know what I'm worth when the deal goes wrong. I was never made to kneel for long. I got iron in my spine, thunder in my stride, a hard-earned soul they could never buy. Let the gravel keep, let a reduced stack from a fridge half empty and the roof painted black from the sound of my mama counting change real slow, trying not to let a 12-year-old boy know. Had a cousin send me out for a piece of land, signed my name crooked with a shaking hand. By the time truth came, he was 3 states gone, but I didn't chase revenge, I just carried on. Took night shift, calling on the county crew, 7 days dirty with a sky full of blue. Saved every dollar in the coffee can lid, bought a weather some tools in an auction yard shed. Now the bass rolls deep through the Benzie Springs, like a guitar crying where the back tie sings. Got Clay in the passenger, Boone in the back, 3 loyal men in a 12-pack crack. We ain't talking big money, champagne, or fame. We talk about fathers and the ones who changed, who showed up late, who stayed when it hurt, who helped dig a truck from the Georgia clay dirt. That's blood without blood, that's a bond held tight, that's a phone picked up at the 1:15 night. No cameras, no speeches, no posting online, just a hand on your shoulder saying, brother, you're fine. Let the highway stretch where the moon hangs low, let the neon flicker where the lost ones go. I've been fooled before, but I learned the signs. You can steal my luck, but you can't take my pride. In my spine, thunder in my stride, a hard-earned soul they can never buy. Let the gravel kick, let the back road wind blow every polished lie into the night again. I got smoke in my lungs, but my vision stays clear. A few good brothers and a cooler full of beer. When the whole world says, boy, step aside, I put iron in my spine and thunder in my stride. Yeah, I've been with the storm, but I never divide. Got iron in my spine, yeah. Thunder in my. There's a roadside bar called The Last Good Chance with a busted pool table and a plywood dance floor. The sign burns orange through the cigarette haze, and the wild soul seekers from 100 hard days. Truckers at the counter, windows by the stage. Farm boys laughing like they never learned age. A harmonica moans, then the drummer counts 4. When heavy blue heels start shaking the flow, I raise my bottle to the years it cut deep, to the promises buried in the ones we still keep. To every good man carry more than he shows, still standing upright when the hard wind blows. Stand up, hold tight, keep that fire burning through the dead of night. No go, no lies, iron in our backs in the storm in our eyes. We got iron in our spines, thunder in our stride, a barroom army rolling side by side. Let the gravel kick, let the V8 sing, let the midnight shake when the heavy drums hit. We got dust on our coats, but our hands stay clean. A brotherhood stronger than a rich man's dream. When the whole world says, boy, step aside, we put iron in my spine and thunder in our stride. We've lost good jobs, we've lost good years. Some men measure life by the money they made. I measure mine by the promises I kept, the miles I survived, and the hands still reaching for mine. When the whole world goes dark, fired up. Yeah. Daylight breaks through a cracked garage door. Coffee tastes bitter, but I taste it worse. Got a week's worth of work in the lines on my palms, and a name I still carry like a family curse. That old V8 coughs, then it comes alive. Black smoke rolling like a storm set free. There's a toolbox rattling behind my seat, and a faded photograph staring back at me. I watch good friends turn for a little green, watch sweet love leave without goodbye. But I never sold truth for a cleaner shirt, never learned how to smile through a well-dressed lie. I don't need a mansion on a dead-end hill, just an open road and my own free will. When the weight comes down and the night gets long, I put my hands on the wheel and keep moving on. I run on rust and reasons, red dirt underneath my soul. A little hard luck, a little hell, and a heart nobody owns. Let the engine preach like thunder, let the white lines let me home. I ain't rich, but I ain't reaching. reasons, and a fire they'll never own. Look, I came from a porch with a sag in the floor, one light in the kitchen, two locks on the door. Mama made supper out of barely enough that it said son being broke ain't being boss. So I learned real quick what a handshake meant, how to pay what I owe, how to earn respect. Had a partner take cash, had a woman take trust, had a dream fall apart, turn to gravel and dust. Till I showed up early with the same one boost, no silver spoon story, just some hard-earned truth. Now the cash smells like smoke and the cooler stays cold. Got three good brothers who don't scare and fold. We don't talk real loud about the things we done, we just raise one up when the hard days won. No cameras flashing, no crowd screaming names, just a midnight highway in the motor throwing flames. I don't need approval from a polished crowd. I know who I am when the lights go out, when the past comes back like a loaded gun. I drop that gear and now run the sun. I run on rust and reasons, red dirt underneath my soul. A little hard luck, a little hell, and a heart nobody owns. Let the engine preach like thunder, let the white lines let me home. I ain't rich, but I ain't reaching for a crown made out of gold. Through every scar and every season, I stand tall when the cold wind blows. Yeah, I run on rust and reasons, and a fire they'll never own. In a neon bar off Highway 9, whiskey smoke curls through the closing time. There's a cracked old mirror behind the drinks, showing every man more than he wants to see. I see every failure, every bridge I burn, every lesson pain, make sure I learn. But the boys start singing when the jukebox dies and the room shakes hard, with a battle cry. We don't break, we don't bow. Still got dirt on our hands right now. We don't run, we don't hide. Brother, keep that fire alive. I run on rust and reasons, red dirt underneath my soul. A little hard luck, a little hell, but I never lost control. Let the engine preach like thunder, let it roll. Let the endless blacktop glow. I ain't rich, but I got brothers who would follow where I go. Through every scar and every season, we stand tall when the cold wind blows. Yeah, we run on rust and reasons, with a fire nobody owns. Rust and reasons, blood and freedom, raise them high and let them know. I've been knocked down, left there bleeding, still came back and faced the road. Yeah, I run on rust and reasons, that's the only fuel I know. Money gets spent, fame gets forgotten, paint turns to rust, but a man's word, that either holds or it doesn't. I got a full tank, a clear horizon, and no reason to turn around.
Some folks spend their whole life trying to look like somebody. Me? I'd rather know exactly who I am. A full tank, a straight word, a few good brothers, and enough road to leave the noise behind. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah. Sun comes up on a tin roof shop, radio low and the air still hot. Got a busted knuckle wrapped in black tape, and another long week that the bills already ate. There's grease in the cracks of these working man hands, dust on my jeans from a piece of hard land that'll pick up lanes. But she pulls just fine with a toolbox singing over every county line. I've slept with hunger knocking hard at the door, seen a best friend become a stranger for more. Watched a good love fade in the dashboard light while the rain drew rivers through the middle of the night. But I never learned how to beg or pretend, never traded my backbone to follow a trend. I may carry some damage that the world can't see, but every mile behind me made a man out of me. I don't need my face on the downtown wall, don't need a gold chain or a 10-foot haul. Give me open sky and a motor running right. I know where I stand when I drive through the night. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, head held high when the road gets mean. Got a cold beer waiting and my brothers with me, that's close to rich as I'll ever need. Let the red dirt fly, let the engine get loud. I don't need permission from a high-class crowd. You can keep your spotlight, your money, your lies. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, with the whole wide South in my eyes. Yeah, my name clean and my ties dirty, that's how a free man stays alive.
Look, I was raised with a blacktop ends where a promise means more than 100 fake friends, where the screen door slams and the porch light burns and the man gets judged by the respect he earns. I've been down the coins in the no glass jar, still for 5 in the tank, still drove that far. Had a boss talk slick like I ought to feel small, so I packed my tools and I walked out tall. Had snakes in the grass wearing familiar faces, had dreams break down in some unforgiving places, but pain in the chain, if you learn how to use it, turn scars in the rhythm, put a backbeat through it. Now the kick hits heavy while the cab rolls slow, 808 shaking every fence post low, 2 headlights cutting through a Tennessee rain. I'm on a nigga crying like a southbound train. My boys ride close, never chasing applause. They know I been, they don't ask for a cause. We raise one cold can when the hardship's done, then we fire up the night and we outrun the sun.
I don't need a room full of strangers impressed, just a clear conscience beating under my chest. When the world throws weight like a hammer from above, I lean on the wheel and the people I love. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, head held high when the road gets mean. Got a cold beer waiting and my brothers with me, that's as close to rich as I'll ever need. Let the red dirt fly, let the engine get loud. I don't need permission from a high-class crowd. You can keep your spotlight, your money, your lies. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, with the whole wide South in my eyes. Yeah, my name clean and my ties dirty, that's how a free man stays alive.
There's a neon bar by the interstate line where the sign buzzer blue through the whiskey smoke shine. Old man trade stories, young fools throw dice in the jukebox, plays trouble at a quarter with slides. I see my reflection in the chrome by the door, a little more tired than the year before, but I still got fire where the fear used to live, and a whole lot of fight that the years couldn't kill. So I lift my bottle to the ones who stayed, to the debts we paid and the grace we faced, to every lost brother riding somewhere beyond. We carry your names every time we roll on. Roll on, stand strong, keep that OVA rolling on. No change, no shame, no shame. A man ain't broke if he still owns his name. I keep my name clean and my ties dirty, head held high when the road gets mean. Got a bar full of brothers singing right beside me, like thunder rolling through the gasoline. Let the red dirt fly, let the engine get loud, loud. Get loud, get loud, get. We were never made for a bought out crowd. You keep your spotlight, your money, your lies. We keep our names clean and our ties dirty, with a wall of fire in our eyes. Names clean, names clean. Raise them up, boys, loud and sturdy. We've been cut down low, we've been bruised and buried, still came back strong when the load got heavy. No silver throne, no suit and tie, just an open highway under a midnight sky. I keep my name clean.
Yeah. Some men chase a name, some men chase a dollar. Me?
I just keep the wheels turning, the truth close, and my word's something. That's enough. Sun comes up on a busted screen door, coffee black by a concrete floor. Got a wrench in my hand, got scars on my skin. Same old motor, gotta wake it again. Daddy left me a socket set, mama taught me don't live in debt. Life taught harder with a steel toe boot, but I learned real quick how to stand on truth. This red clay dried on the side of my truck, half tank of gas and a whole lot of luck. No polished chrome, no Hollywood shine, just a V8 growling like a heart like mine. I slept with regret in a roadside room, watched good love leave in the afternoon. But I never sold my name for a seat up front, never learned to bow, never learned to stun. Let the hard rain fall, let the back roads flood. I was built from gravel, sweat and blood. You can bend my road, you can scar my soul, but there ain't no rust gonna own me whole. Rust don't own me, we'll still roll. Fire in my chest, gravel in my soul. I don't need a crown, I don't need no throne. Give me 6 strings loud and a roll back home. Rust don't own me, I still stand. Cold beer raised with my brothers in my hands. When the whole world says I ought to let go, I drop that gear and I roll, roll, roll. Hey! I drop that gear and I roll. Look, I got grease on my knuckles, dust on the dash, bills in the glove box, ain't much cash, but the fridge got beer and the porch light burns. And I know every bridge that I had to learn. Had friends go strange when the money came near, had snakes talk sweet while they poured my beer. Had a woman say forever, then vanished by dawn, so I quit trusting words and started watching what's done. I've been flat broke, cold down on my pie with a dead phone battery, really know where to hide. Still 5 that Chevy with a screwdriver spark, hit highway 9 like I shot through the dark. I ain't clean cut rich, I ain't camera ready, my hands stay rough and my heartbeat steady. I don't flex gold, I don't fake no road, got a few good brothers and a backbone. Oh, midnight me, I'm smoking the rooms like guitar crying through whiskey perfume. We ain't saints, but our word stays true. You stand beside me, I'll stand by you. Let the hard rain fall, let the back roads flood. I was built from gravel, sweat and blood. You can bend my road, you can scar my soul, but there ain't no rust gonna own me whole. Rust don't own me, we'll still roll. Fire in my chest, gravel in my soul. I don't need a crown, I don't need no throne. Give me 6 strings loud and a roll back home. Rust don't own me, I still stand. Cold beer raised with my brothers in my hands. When the whole world says I ought to let go, I drop that gear and I roll, roll. Come on, I drop that gear and I roll. I buried some dreams beneath blacktop miles, lost some good years to bad goodbyes. Got ghosts in the rear view, names I don't say, and nights when the dark nearly made me stay. But dawn keeps breaking on the windshield glass, and every white line says this too shall pass. So I grip that wheel when the cold wind blows. A man ain't finished while his engine still goes. Rust don't own me, we'll still roll. Fire in our chests, gravel in our soul. We don't need a crown, we don't need no throne. Give us 6 strings loud and a road back home. Rust don't own me, I still stand. Cold beer high with my brothers in my hands. When the whole damn world says we ought to let go, we drop that gear and we roll, roll. Yeah, I've been kicked down hard, I've been left out cold, but there ain't no rust gonna own my soul. Woo!
silver spoon. Just an old truck, a straight road, a few brothers I trust, and enough fire left to see what waits beyond that horizon. Yeah, rust don't own me. Yeah, rust don't own me. Nothing much worth showing off. Just a toolbox, an old set of keys, a last name I won't drag through the dirt, and enough road ahead to keep me honest. Yeah. Yeah. Daybreak bleeds through a cracked garage door. Oil on my shirt, sawdust on the floor. Got a busted old Ford with a dented out bed and a radio humming what the old man said. Boy, don't measure life by a rich man's scale. Some pockets stay full while their backbone fails. So I learned my worth where the hard work lives, in the sweat you earn and the word you give. Dust on my boots from a county line road, sunburning red on a heavy day's load. I ain't got a mansion on a Tennessee hill, but the sky's still free and my name's mine still. Had a few doors slam, had a few friends turn, had a whole lot of bridges I was forced to burn. But I never begged mercy from a man with gold, and I never let hard times purchase my soul. Let the wind blow out through the open cab. Let the past stay buried where I left it at. I got one good life and I'm driving in mine. No gate, no chain, no finish line. Ain't no fence on my horizon, ain't no lock on this heart. I ride where the blacktop ends and the wild road starts. Let the cut the darkness, let that old V8 keep flying. You can take what I own, but you can't take me. Ain't no fence on my horizon. Whoa, ain't no fence on my horizon. Look, I came up where the rent ran late, where supper got thin to the end of the plate, where a man didn't talk about the hurt inside, just tightened his jaw and worked overtime. I seen fake love just as Sunday close, seen good friends fold when the pressure rose, seen a handshake die for a dollar bill. That's why my circle small and my coat stand still. Got 3 real brothers in a cooler pack, 2 folding chairs by the railroad track, cold beer sweating while the sun drops slow. Talk about the ones that we had to let go. Then it's midnight miles but the windows down, neon buzz from a one-light town, whiskey smoke drifting through a roadside bar, slide guitar crying like a no battle scar. I don't need fame, don't need blue check praise, don't need strangers counting my better days. Just a tank half full and a place to run and a little more road before morning comes. Let the wind blow out through the open cab. Let the past stay buried where I left it at. I got one good life and I'm driving in mine. No gate, no chain, no finish line. Ain't no fence on my horizon, ain't no lock on this heart. I ride where the blacktop ends and the wild road starts. Let the headlights cut the darkness, let that old V8 keep flying. You can take what I own, but you can't take me. Ain't no fence on my horizon. I lost a good woman to a bad year, lost my best dog and I still feel him near. Lost jobs, lost sleep, lost blood, lost time, but I never lost the nerve to cross that line. There's a scar on my hand from a rusted chain. There's There's a name in my chest I don't say in vain. There's a field full of ghosts in the rearview glass, but the road in front keeps calling me back. So when the world gets loud with its hollow demands, I turn that key with these worn out hands. No map in the glove box, no fear in sight, just a long white line through the middle of the night. Ain't no fence on our horizon, ain't no lock on these hearts. We ride where the blacktop ends and the wild road starts. Let the headlights cut the darkness, let that OV8 keep flying. You can take what we own, but you can't take us. Ain't no fence on my horizon. Whoa. No fence, no chain, no bowing down. From the red dirt ground to the county line, we're still here. From the barroom lights to the morning sky, we ride on. You can take what we own, but you can't take us. Ain't no fence on my horizon. I don't know what's waiting past the next county sign. Maybe trouble, maybe peace, maybe nothing but another 100 miles. It's alright, long as the road stays open, I'm going. No fence, no chain, no turning around. And everybody rich that carries a full wallet. Some of us got scars, a full tank, a few good names in our phone, and enough road behind us to know what matters. Hmm. 5 a.m. Yeah. 5 a.m. light through the shop door cracks. Old radio low and a wrench on the jack. Oil on my fingers, burn mark on my sleeve. Built my whole life on the things I believe. Gotta pick a boulder, then the boys at the bar. Dents in the tailgate, smoke from the start. But she still wakes up when I turn that key, like she knows every mile ever made me. I came from a house where the roof leaked rain, where pride stood tall through a whole lot of pain. Mama stretched supper, daddy worked late. We learned real young not to blame our fate. Now the highway glows like a river at night. Red dirt spinning in the dashboard light. I ain't chasing cameras, I ain't chasing praise. I just keep my word and I earn my days. Let the tires sing low on the county line. Let the whole world run for another man's shine. I know what I'm worth, I know my style. I don't get paid in gold, I get paid in miles. I get paid in miles, paid in dust, paid in sweat and a little hard luck. Paid in nights with the engine loud, paid in standing when the rest bow down. I get paid in miles, paid in scars, cold beer raised under roadside stars. I ain't got much, but I got my name, and I wouldn't trade it for a rich man's fame. Whoa, look, I get paid in miles. Look, I got a cracked phone screen and a half-full tank. A past I survived and a God I thank. Couple real brothers who don't say much, but when trouble comes, they show right up. I seen friends switch sides for a taste of green. Seen smooth talking snakes wear a collar clean. Seen love turn cold with a suitcase packed. So I trust what's done more than what gets said back. Neon buzzing by a highway sign. Whiskey smoke hanging past closing time. Slide guitar crying from the corner stage, like a ghost got loose from another man's cage. We drink one cold for the ones we lost, for the jobs that broke us and the love that cost, for the nights we drove with nowhere to go. Still chasing down through the radio glow. No gold on my neck, no suit, no pose, just mud on the ties and truth in my clothes. I don't need strangers to call me a king. Give me open road and let freedom ring. Let the tires sing low on the county line. Let the whole world run for another man's shine. I know
get paid in miles. I get paid in miles, paid in dust, paid in sweat and a little hard luck, paid in nights with the engine loud, paid in standing when the wrists bow down. I get paid in miles, paid in scars, cold beer raised under roadside stars. I ain't got much, but I got my name, and I wouldn't trade it for a rich man's fame. Whoa. I lost some years to a woman who lied, lost my old man before I said goodbye, lost one good job when the plant shut down, spent 6 hard months trying not to drown. But I learned one thing: when the lights go black, a man finds out what he carries on his back. Not the truck, not the house, not the money he saves, the way he walks through his hardest days. So when dawn breaks red on the hood of this truck, I don't call it pain, I don't call it luck, I call it proof that I'm still alive. Still got both hands, still got drive. Some men count their life in dollars, some count it in headlines. Me, I count mine in busted knuckles, sunrises through a dirty windshield, and every mile I refuse to quit. Yeah, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Yeah. Well, I've never asked if I was ready. Just kicked the door in, took what it wanted and let me stand in the smoke. So I learned something: I don't break, I burn through. Light crossed through the service bay glass, old fan turning while the freight trains pass. Black coffee, bitter motor oil on my hands. 40 hours deep with no easy plans. My boots know every crack in this concrete floor. My back knows pain, but it still wants more. Got a scar by my thumb from a time in training, a laugh that survived a whole lot of rain. That pickup outside ain't pretty or new, primer gray hood and a bench seat view. Passenger window needs a little help going down, but she'll shake the dust off every dead in town. Friday night come with a red sunset, 3 old friends I ain't buried yet. Cold can sweating on a tailgate edge, talking low about promises, graves, and debts. I don't wear diamonds, don't pose for crowds, never need a stranger to say that proud. Give me one straight word and a full moon view, that's more than enough for a man like me to do. I've been face down broke, I've been lied to clean. Watch a good heart turn into something mean. But every time the flames came rolling through, I came out harder, I came out true. All break, I burned through. Hard luck, red clay, midnight blue. Let the whole damn sky come falling loose. I don't back down. I burned through. Let that engine roll, let the black smoke rise. Let the white lines run underneath these tires. Every road that tried to cut me in two, I don't break, I burn through. Oh, oh, oh.
I know cheap motel lights and overdue bills. Know a flat tire changing in the Tennessee hills. Know an empty fridge and a double shift. Know our fast fake friends start to drift. Had a partner take cash from a job we ran and look me dead. I done shake my hand. Had a woman leave with the radio gone, but she left me the truck, so I carry it on. No, I don't talk big, I don't type no threats. I remember favors, I remember deaths. My brothers ain't many, but the few I claim will stand in the rain when they calling my name. We hit the little bar past the county line. Neon beer sign buzzing half the time. Whiskey haze rolling through an old guitar riff. One good song and the whole room lifts in. It's back to the road when the clock strikes 2. Dash lights low when the night cuts through. 808 heavy with the windows crack. Go slide guitar, riding shotgun and back. I ain't running no way, I'm just moving ahead. Got enough old ghosts trying to live in my head, so I leave them behind where the taillights fade. Cause a man ain't the worst damn choice he made. I've been face down broke, I've been lied to clean. Watched a good heart turn into something mean. But every time the flames came rolling through, I came out harder, I came out true.
I don't break,
I burned through.
hard luck, red clay.
Midnight blue,
Let the whole damn sky come.
falling loose.
I don't back down.
I burned through. Let that engine roll, let the black smoke rise. Let the white lines run underneath these tires. Every road that tried to cut me into, I don't break, I burn through. It's what I do. There was one cold winter I damn near quit. No work coming in, barely paying for it. He got shut off in the house one night. I sat in my truck underneath the porch light. Found an old photograph in a console tray. Me and my old man on a summer day. His hand on my shoulder, grease on his jeans. Both of us smiling like life stayed clean. On the back he written in a crooked blue line: son, when the world gets heavy, don't give it your spine. So I turned that key, let the motor breathe, and drove till morning. There's something for me.
I don't break,
We burn through. We burn through. We burn through. We burn through. Let that engine roll.
let that engine roll.
Let the black smoke rise
Let the white line.
underneath these tires.
Every road that tried to
Cut me into, I don't break, I burn through.
cut through,
I burn through.
ran through,
Let's burn through. Let the nights we lost on.
cut through, ran through,
Burn through. Burn through. Let that engine roar. Let the black smoke rise. Let the white line run under these tires. Every hard road to cut us in two. We came back louder. We came back true. For the nights we long, for the night